Hi there. Is your life happening the way you want it to happen? Or are you tolerating what you're going through? Thing is, if you don't like how it's going, why don't you change it? Let's just think of you put your hand on a hot stove and it's burny and you take your hand away immediately because it's intolerable to go through that pain. But now you're like the frog in the pot that says, oh my word, the water's getting hot. I don't know what's going to do and I'm going to die. So how do you change being like that? You can change it. Your life is in your hands because you can accept what is acceptable to you. So if it's unacceptable in your mind and you keep going with it, then it's not so bad, eh? In other words, if your life is working and you're miserable, then you enjoy sitting in the pot like the frog and allowing the water to boil, and it's getting hotter and hotter, and you're saying, oh, I wish I could change this. But you don't. But it's in your hands. You are the one who can say, what's happening now, I don't like. What's happening now, I'm going to change. I'm not going to put up with this nonsense that I'm putting up with. That person who I feel is hurting me, I don't have to be in their company. I don't have to go put myself through that. So how do you feel about that? And another question I'd like you to ask yourself is, if you're living an amazing life and you feel there's no more growth available to you because life is perfect, then I'd like you to also think again. If you're not growing, then you are vegetating. Life is about growth. Just look at your plants outside in your garden or along the road. They're growing. You even get plants that push themselves through rocks so that they can grow. They need the sun. They need the joy. We need the joy. We need the sunlight. We need the love. So push yourself through that cement. Push yourself through those rocks. Get out of that boiling pot. Life doesn't have to be one long drag. It wasn't meant to be like that. God never made us to be vegetators. He made us so that we could grow, and in our own growth, lift up others, make their lives better as well as our own, because it's in giving that you also receive. So don't be in the situation where you tolerate what you're going through and say, oh, life is so bad, everything wrong happens to me. Is that how you perceive your life? I wonder. Just be real with yourself. You're not supposed to feel bad about yourself for any reason whatsoever. And if something bad happened to you in the past, what's the key word here? Past, finished, gone, over. And what about the future? What's going to happen in the future? You don't have to worry about that. You live for this day, this moment. Keep real. Be real with yourself. Be true with yourself. Don't bluff yourself. You're not an idiot. Don't tell yourself, oh, my life is bad. Everything's wrong that happens to me. It will never change. It won't change unless you take your hands and say, I am going to use these to change my life, to make my life better. Do what you need to do to change your life. I know it's hard. I've been through some times where I've thought, wow, is nobody listening? Is God not there? What's happening? But stay true to yourself. Love yourself enough to do the best for yourself. Till next time, bye.